If you listen to Eminem, you'd know he's gotten famous over some very edgy and controversial lines. But today, Eminem is facing some of the worst backlash of his life, and it's all over a failed attempt to be edgy. A massive trend has begun on TikTok, where hundreds of TikTokers mock his new album. Within seconds, the internet completely fell out of love with Eminem. You may be wondering, how did this happen? What did he say? Well, in this video, we will get into it. But before we do that, hit that subscribe button because we are over halfway to 100K. Firstly, let's talk about what led to this insane, unexpected TikTok backlash. Eminem has been around for a while now. Millennials love him, and so does Gen Z. I feel kinda awkward talking about this entire situation because I've always been a huge fan of Eminem. I have an Eminem hoodie, I memorized Rap God when I was 10, so yeah, stop cringing at me please. Anyway, Eminem has had multiple famous hits, and he is now officially 51 years old, so when he announced his newest album, as expected, people began whining that he needs to retire. Many people argued he isn't good anymore, but pretty recently he actually released a track, Darkness, which was about a person with a certain pew-pew attacking concert goers, and it was actually very good. Even Fantano gave it a high rating, and we know how much Fantano likes Eminem. So, Eminem recently announces the upcoming release of his album, which is called Death of Slim Shady. The internet, TikTok in particular, goes absolutely wild. He releases the single Houdini, and everyone has mixed reactions. Some love it, others don't. Then, some random millennial posts a TikTok complaining that Gen Z won't be able to handle Eminem and that Gen Z is trying to cancel him. And so this entire TikTok idea becomes a huge meme. Because sure, Eminem has made some insanely edgy music, such as Kim, where he talks about killing and abusing his wife, but music today isn't much different. To be honest, it's pretty much just as edgy. Plus, Eminem has faced backlash in the past for saying some controversial stuff, but I haven't really seen anyone trying desperately to cancel him, as of now. So people started joking about crazy millennials hating on Gen Z, canceling Eminem. Ooh, Eminem, too offensive, cancel him. What made the meme even funnier was the fact that his single, Houdini, isn't anywhere near as edgy as his older music is, and why should it be? He's not the crazy 20-year-old anymore. He's older, and he needs to act more mature in his music, and you see that he does. The whole thing was a big joke, nothing too deep. And this meme was huge, so Eminem should have seen it. But I don't think he did. Because when he releases his new album, one of the song's lyrics is, I quote, "You gonna cancel me, yeah? Gen Z me, bro." I'm sorry for laughing at that. That wasn't funny. But anyway, Eminem, we need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Eminem, no. You can't give every young person on TikTok a reason to clown on you. That single lyric made his entire album a meme all over TikTok. We have people insulting him left and right, and sure, the lyric was a little cringy. Okay, it was a lot cringy, but we have an entire app coming at him. I don't think Eminem could have ever predicted people making fun of him for not being offensive enough. Comments on the situation read, Eminem is fighting air. I swear nobody is trying to cancel him. Who said we should actually cancel Eminem? And us millennials grew up with Eminem. This is only a taste of his darkness. And now, people are just tearing up this poor guy's latest album. If you keep up with the Coco Train, you'd know my last video I talked about how Katy Perry is also receiving hate on her latest single, but then again, she partnered up with Dr. Luke, who allegedly R-worded the singer Kesha. TikTok isn't the best place for older artists, as we can see with a million examples. TikTok trolls love to tell everyone, from Mr. Beast to Bella Porch, to put the fries in the bag. In other words, they prey on everyone's downfall. So they will hate on anyone with a chance given, especially if they are older. And Eminem, I'm sorry bud, you gave it to them on a silver platter with these lyrics. And I personally haven't listened to any of his newest songs on this album other than Houdini and Trouble, the song with the Gen Z line, so I can't really give my opinion on how good it actually is. So it could just be one or two corny lines and the rest be a masterpiece. If you've listened to it, please give your thoughts in the comments. I'd absolutely love to hear someone's opinion on it. And TikTokers are also going after this one millennial woman who made a rap song about Gen Z canceling Eminem.
Listen up, Gen Z, cause I've had enough of it. This whole cancel culture. Damn, y'all are so sensitive. At first I ignored it, but now you crossed the line by going after a very dear friend of mine. You wanna cancel Eminem cause he's too aggressive and mean. Your feelings are hurt, you wish his lyrics were more clean. How dare you openly speak about such violent things like murdering his wife? Now we're all arguing.
Is it kinda cringy? Yeah. But I don't think she needs to be full-blown bullied for it. She's just trying to defend her favorite rapper, even if she is kind of over-exaggerating the situation he's in. And this video got reposted and reacted to thousands of times and went absolutely viral. Let's be honest, we've all done embarrassing things. Some of it has made it online, cringy 2020 TikTok dances, etc. Should we be constantly made fun of for it? No. Come on. I can't imagine a video of me rapping about Gen Z canceling Eminem going viral, because I wouldn't make it, but maybe in a parallel multiverse, I would hate to have half the population come after me for it. And this Eminem situation is just a spoonful out of the Millennial versus Gen Z war, which is easily one of the cringiest things as of 2024. Like, can we just agree that both generations have it bad and have done stupid things? It's not that deep. Our generations are like 10 years apart. Who cares? Plus, Gen Z doesn't seem to realize that in a few years, we won't be considered the young, cool generation anymore.
For those Gen Zers out there that don't understand the Gen X rise, let me explain it. The Gen X folks are the toughest people that currently exist in our world today. They are emotionally tough and they are physically tough.
I'm not trying to be a pick-me for millennials or anything, I'm just being honest. Wait a few years, Gen X will be calling us cringe losers just like we call millennials right now. So Eminem got shoved into this hilarious millennial Gen Z war, and he's got the majority of TikTok after him, all over one corny line. Does he deserve the hate? No. Justice for Eminem. And to help bring that justice, I will listen to the entire Trouble song. So I'll let you guys know what a fellow Gen Zer thinks of Eminem, and I will take it upon me to prove millennials wrong. Be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I listened to it, and I have to say, that was the most offensive, disgusting, horrible, evil, vile thing I have ever heard. Speak the word on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. We need to cancel this guy. As a proud representative of Gen Z generation, I declare war on millennials for supporting this guy. #offended.